Have you ever looked at applications like Motion or Akiflow and thought maybe $16 to $20 a month is a little bit too expensive for what they offer? Well, I found an application I think is fairly reasonably priced and includes those features in auto scheduling and time blocking that you might want. Today, we're taking a look at FlowSavvy. You'll find it linked below if you're interested, but the application is a time blocking app and it comes at a much more affordable price with some of the features that you find from those other popular applications. So I think the first place to start is where to download it on. It's available through web and on iOS and Android. I'll be showing you what the mobile app looks a little bit later in this video. It actually looks fairly similar, but it is priced at a fairly reasonable $7 per month, which is in between Todoist and Akiflow in terms of its pricing. So trying to hit that mid-tier market while still offering auto scheduling functions. Now you're probably wondering, what does this application do? Well, it wants to be able to connect with iCloud, Google Calendar and Outlook Calendar, and then be able to schedule your week for you as you add tasks into your system. Now it has this feature called auto schedule, and it allows you to reshape your calendar based on things that are coming in that may be more important or might be requiring more of your attention in that given moment. So folks, if you're interested in getting 3 new tools in your inbox every single week, I'm going to send them to you. And they're ones that I think are new and noteworthy. So if you're interested in that, you can sign up to the newsletter below and discover 3 new tools every week. On with the video. So you can connect up to 2 calendars as part of the free access, which for a lot of people will be a big deal because a lot of these apps typically don't allow that. And that's good news straight away. You can connect up any of your iCloud, Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook, which is great. And they start importing what events you have already. So you may see here I've got DeepWorks in the afternoon. And all of these other ones are events or tasks that I have set up inside of FlowSavvy. So there are other limitations in the free plan. I won't talk about them now because we're sort of demonstrating what it does first, but let me show you how this works. So you can drag an item onto your list and you can create an event and you can choose what calendar that it belongs to. So you can connect it even up with your Google or your Microsoft Outlook or iCloud. Now, what's nice as well is if you create a task, you can use this feature called auto schedule. And what this does is it allows you to give an indication of how long the task will be. So in this case, 45 minutes. Set the during certain hours, and you are limited to one set of working hours or hours perimeters, schedule, whatever you call it, as part of the free plan, so that you can choose one. If you did have premium, you could really narrow this down to working hours, freelance hours, all of the different aspects of your life. And finally, you are limited to normal priority on there, but you can set stuff up so that the priority levels are more intense or more different, and that will also shape the auto scheduling for you. So the premium version, much better in terms of its structure. Then you also have the ability down here to split it, add any buffer time, and there's a premium feature called task dependencies. So obviously, if one is completed, then you can start this task. So that's the basis of this. And if I type in something like FlowSavvy, for example, and I press enter, it's going to schedule it at the most suitable time that's next available for me based on those working hours. Because I don't have any of the prioritization, if I had the prioritization and this was a high priority item, it can do something called recalculate. And up here, once you have this feature activated, it will recalculate it based on other factors. But you can do this. So for example, if I just drag it in, I can lock it at 9:45 and everything reshuffles based on that, which is incredibly useful. So the benefit to this is also you've got the ability to see your inbox, a to-do list, and a completed item. So you get a different type of view as well. It's not really that strong in terms of layout, but it does do the work. You can also go into settings and monitor what your scheduling hours look like and things like that. Now here's a little peek into the premium. You can see that you are limited to a certain amount of tags, priority levels, task dependencies, and you can also only auto schedule up to 2 weeks in advance. Whereas in the Pro account, you can schedule up to 8 weeks in advance, which is fairly good. So you can change the views as well if you want. You can zoom in or zoom out, and you can have up to 4 days, 7 days, week and day. There is a little button up here where you can see whether you're close to a deadline, which is quite nice. This is a bit of a significant thing because you can then start to monitor how a task is getting close or whether it's overwhelming at the moment. And you can see I'm on track with this one because I'm in the right set of windows on time to do them. Okay, so here is the mobile application, and it is pretty much like the desktop version, just condensed into a smaller screen. To be honest, it is functional and easy to use. I tried out the syncing between the iOS version and the web version and found it to be slightly slow, almost to the extent that I needed to press recalculate, but I believe that's almost what you need to do to nudge the system to reflect and demonstrate that. So who is this most suitable for? It's probably best for those busy professionals that want a low-cost time blocker application. And to be honest, it goes beyond apps that we see in the to-do list market like Todoist and even the likes of TickTick, but slightly cheaper and more affordable in terms of its offering than Akiflow and Sansama, not including the guided planner elements that you see. So the pros of this application, that it's really easy to use. Actually getting started is quite easy and set up quite well. The free plan also allows you to include up to 2 calendars, which is pretty good, and allows you to connect multiple different types of calendars as well. So you can have your work one and your personal one living together, which is really nice. To really take advantage of this application, you do need the premium. That's one of the negatives, but the positive is that it is much more affordable than some other apps on the market. So looking at the cons of this application, the design is not particularly attractive. The font sort of feels very Comic Sans-y, and it does feel quite lackluster in its look and feel, but it works functionally and is an efficient way of doing it. One of the cons as well is priorities not included in. So this application impressed me. I was actually pretty impressed with how they structured it and how they brought it together. The only thing I'd have to say about this app is it's almost underrated in its free, but really good in its premium. So it's really actually a lot better in the premium pricing than it is available in the free pricing, if that makes sense. It's not going to replace something like Akiflow, Sansama or Motion because those apps have much more going on. Task consolidation, guided planning, and those elements that bring your system together. They're also a lot more AI centric. But this is a perfect auto scheduling time blocking application, and it comes at a really affordable price. It also has some light task management abilities as well, which work well and easy on your devices. The premium is almost a must in this application, in my opinion, to really take advantage of the functions. So that was FlowSavvy. If you're interested in it, you can find it below. You can also go and find more tools over on Toolfinder if you're still hunting and researching. As I said in this video, a really not as good looking application, but a functional one that works as a good, affordable time blocker. So thanks very much. Please do make sure to subscribe and check out more videos linked below if you're interested. I will see you in a future video. Cheerio for now, folks.